Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Open Lines. Well, this is actually the first episode of the Open Lines Early Edition. So, welcome. Welcome, everyone. I'm glad you all could come. Let's see, we got Mr. Hyde. Who else we got here? And links out in the chat if anybody wants to come up and talk. And it's a random topic day, so anything you want to talk about, we will just talk away. This is a talk show. It's a nothing really crazy. Yeah, that intro is pretty cool, Mr. Hyde. Kudos to you. Yeah, Mr. Hyde did the intro for me, and I think it's absolutely amazing. I thought it was really cool. Hey, Lori Roberts, good to see you. Yeah, I don't really have a topic, so I figured we could just have a random live stream chat. So, random topics, random chat. So, if anybody wants to come up, I'm popping the link into stre- the StreamYard's link into the chat, and you can come on up, have a little chat, and we'll just talk whatever it is you want to talk about because I've got nothing today. Oh, maybe a little something. Um, I have been working on a couple of stories, and actually a few stories in my writings into the Cthulhu mythos that I've been working on. Should be done with at least one of them here soon. Probably here in the next month. Because my ideas are jumbled because I'm writing like four different ones at the same time, and everything's jumbling in my head, and it's because I started one, and then I'm like, this don't make sense. So I wrote another one to make sense of it all, or maybe I'll just make it one big story. I don't know. It depends on how it goes. It I may just make it one big story. Apparently, Pete proves. I don't know if you can hear him, but yeah, yeah, okay. And here's one.
Hello there.
Oh, let's try this out. Let's try this out. We're gonna do this. We got another one coming out of the pneumatic tubes of you, and here we go. And being weird. Okay. Hello, Mr. Hunt. I guess this is not working.
That worked okay to me. You hear me?
That was weird. It didn't play on my end. Did it
Yeah.
play?
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you all right.
Okay. Yeah, no,
That's
it played all right
weird.
though on my end.
Okay, so yeah, it did work. All right, that's awesome. But it didn't look like it played on my end. So
Yeah, no, it looked good.
working. Yes, and thank you, Mr. Hyde, for doing these for me. That was really awesome of you.
No problem. Glad you like them. I think they turned out pretty
I
good. If I say
do.
so
I
myself.
do. Actually, I love them. I really do. They were really nice. So, what do you want
No,
to talk
I'm
about?
calling in from work, so if I disappear, if I go on mute, that means I got someone in my office, but I'll be back on.
Uh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, fun time. But it's usually pretty quiet in the afternoon, so we'll see.
Yeah. So, what do you do? I don't think I've ever asked.
I'm head of security at a large train manufacturing plant.
Oh, that must be interesting. You get to work at a security for a train place. You get to see
Yeah.
him make the trains, or do you?
Yeah, in testing them, and it's pretty cool. It looks better at night.
I've never actually seen a train made. Oh, the testing is when it really gets cool.
Yeah, especially at night. But I'm already here at night, so if I don't get to see it that often.
Speaker for the Dead's like, wow, this is way early. Yes, it's way early because I decided to do an earlier one because a lot of our overseas friends feel like they're getting left out because I do the open lines real late at night. So this is a little special early edition. Basically, I'm testing stuff too at the same time, as you can clearly see. But yeah, it's basically so our overseas viewers can actually participate in the open lines as well. So yeah, there was a plan. That was the plan. So everybody can actually somewhat semi participate. And I believe I see Lori. Lori Robert. Yeah, I do. Hey Lori, how you doing? Yeah. Um I'm just kinda I'm excited about at least I'm at least gonna give Lovecraft Country a chance. I mean, so far it it's all right. I mean, it feels like Lovecraft. It feels like something you could pull into like a Call of Cthulhu RPG tabletop game. It- So
Is it a show?
yeah, it's a show. It's on HBO.
Oh, okay. I don't
Yeah,
have I don't have cable or TV or anything like that. So
yeah. I don't have cable either. I do has TV, a TV, but no cable.
I have Netflix, but I'm
It's
hardly ever
TV
on
sans
it.
cable.
My wife watches Netflix
I'm
often,
hardly
but
ever on my Netflix either.
nothing but crap on anymore anyway, as far as I'm concerned. So I dropped my satellite about a year and a half ago now.
Uh, that's yeah, I never cared too much for satellite, but probably where you're at, you probably had to it was either satellite or nothing, right?
Well, there's satellite, and then there's a cable company that you can subscribe to. A couple of them, and they're so expensive, and half the time there's nothing but crap on anymore anyway. So I just opted to get out of all of it. Now I just spend my time reading and going on YouTube.
That's the way to do it anymore, really. Either just stick with your internet and go with a. That's what everybody's doing. They're just dropping the cable because it's so expensive anymore. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and plus it's gotten so political anymore. It's like half the time it's not very interesting anything that's on TV anymore. So
Yeah, I'm like that too. It's just I don't even watch the news.
there's a few shows that I'll
It's like
still
I've tried to
watch.
watch the news. Like I watch little clips on YouTube.
Yeah, she's for the first time in about
But
6 months, I turned into the news today, and just to see what was happening down in Louisiana with the storm. But that's about it. I don't want, I can't. It's so depressing half the time, and it's all this fake news and shit. You never know what to believe until you see it for yourself.
hey, Captain Shrek, how you doing?
Lori Roberts says she has Tubi
Where?
TV. I think that's the name of it. That's my wife watches that on her phone. Tubi TV.
Yeah, I used to watch Tubi, but I got tired of it. I'm like, it feels too much like real TV.
It's probably why my wife likes it because she misses her shows that she watched. I mean, I'd still download some for her and some of the ones that I watched. Like I'm a big Deadliest Catch fan. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of that one. So I'll download the episodes for that to watch it, but I don't pay for it anymore. Fuck it.
You
I'm
okay?
all about the cheap. Eh? I'm all about the cheap.
This is what happens when you get caught at work doing the
Yeah.
streamings. Man, that sounds nice, speaker.
I have been camping in years.
That
I'm way
sounds
overdue.
really nice. Yeah, I
Well,
haven't
that's
been
not true. I did
camping at
spend the weekend at
least
the
two
cottage.
years since before the. Yeah, you spent the weekend. Yeah, I saw the pictures. Excuse me, a beautiful country. Woo.
Yeah, it's a nice area where we are.
Yeah, I spent uh two about a week up camping with Butterfly's family. So that was actually fun. Until last night where everybody was like hot. It was like raining the last like day, and everybody got all wet. And then the sun came out, and the humidity was so bad. Everybody was just so irritable and tired and wanting to go. Half of us were contemplating on whether just pack up and go home because everybody was so irritable, but we suffered it out that last day and on through the night because we went walking, and about halfway through the 5 mile hike it started raining, so everybody got wet. And yeah, it was yeah. Other than that last day slash night, I actually had fun with it. It was
Last time I stayed at a hotel was when my daughter had a swim meet. This was a few years ago now, and
mm,
yeah, when you walk down the hallway in the hotel, it looked like The Shining. So I put pictures on my Facebook and I said Red Rum.
so like the Shining Sands twins.
Yep.
Picture of that hallway with the red rum was about. Oh, I get it now. It
Yep. I
did
was
kind of
waiting for
look
the
like the
twins to show up. I'll have to find the picture. I'm sure it's still on Facebook and repost it.
cheater. It, actually, RVs are actually not that bad. I've been camping both ways, but I have this 8-person tent that we put like this queen size um what do they call them, air mattresses in.
Yeah.
And by the time you get that queen size air mattress in there, because after you get that queen size mattress in there, you hardly have any room to walk around. So it's we use that just for like the two of us, but we could fit more in there. We could probably fit about 6 in there comfortably, easy.
Yeah, we have an 8-person tent and we use an air mattress too when we go camping, but we haven't used it for so long. I
That's the way
think
to
my
do
wife
it.
even,
That's
yeah.
actually I got to check the air mattress here in a couple. I was going to check it here in a couple hours because I'm actually planning on trying to get some of the family together before one of the babies are born. So and go camping at least for a couple days one more time before parenthood starts to kick in for them. You know what I mean? Kind of like
Yep.
the last hurrah before parenthood.
One last final hurrah. We, because my kids are out of the house now, we've been talking about going camping again, just the two of us. I don't know. Between working, we both work full time, and it's just, you know, time wise, I don't know, gets the better of us. But we
Yeah,
have
I
vacation
fit.
time coming up.
Yeah, that's always good having that extra vacation time backed up. So You'd think they would have taken that away with what's going on,
Yeah.
but I guess they let people keep it. I don't know how that works, but you'd think.
Well, I have 4 weeks vacation, and I've only used 1.5 so far this year. So I have to use them up before the end of the year. So I think I'll be taking an extra long break around Christmas time.
Ah, that sounds good. It's always good to have vacation time around Christmas. A lot of people usually like that, even if they don't celebrate. It's usually a good thing. It's a lot of time to relax and just chill by yourself at home. I remember when I used to live by myself, and I didn't go to my parents one year for Christmas. I spent Christmas by myself, and and me and a couple of the people that lived in the apartment complex got together, and we had our own little Christmas celebration since we weren't going to see our parents, since either we couldn't get rides, or other things like parents being no longer with us anymore, or you know so we just had our own little Christmas, and it was fun. It was I think it was four of us, and we had a fun time playing playing video games, singing Christmas songs, drinking eggnog.
So one
it,
thing I
it was a
can't
fun
stand,
time.
I can't stand the taste of eggnog. Ugh.
I don't, I usually buy. I think it's like the only quasi mixed thing that Butterflies actually likes. She I can't remember if she likes eggnog or not. Tell you the truth, actually. I'm getting confused with uh no, it was my ex that liked the eggnog. Not Yes, that's right. That's the way it is. Ah, dang. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool if you that'd be awesome if you like post pics and make a video. Go on a big hiking trip and just take video. That would be awesome.
This is the greatest, like one of the best times to go camping and go hiking too, right? Especially in the fall. I love going out and looking at all the different colors on the trees. I wouldn't go in the middle
Well,
of
I
the
kind
summer
of
because
like,
it's freaking hot.
yeah, I kind of like it like near the end of summer, because I also like to do because up where we are, we have mountains, and we also have a little couple caverns here too. So I kind of like going down and exploring in the cave a bit too. So that's fun. I enjoy doing that. I've always liked doing that ever since I want to say about the '90s is when I started doing that. I can't pinpoint the exact year because I don't know if I'm getting old or what it is, but I just can't recall the exact year. I think 95, maybe, give or take a couple months, was when I really started big into the whole caving thing. That
Yeah,
stuff's
we
fun. I enjoy that.
There's caves close to where we are, about 40 minutes away, that we went down, and it was fantastic. I'll put pictures back up on my Facebook. Um, but it was awesome. The lighting was cool, and apparently some guy back in like the early 1900s or whatever accidentally found these caves. He had his canoe and was going around, and he got caught in the water and got sucked into this cave, and that's how we discovered it. But it's all like dry now, and they've got little walkways and stuff when you finally get down to the level that you're supposed to get down to, and it's really cool. It's nice and damp and cold down there. So if you go in the middle of the summertime and it's hot as crap out there, you get down there and you don't want to walk out.
Yeah. Hello, Purple Valkyrie. How are you doing? Uh, if you want to come up and chat with us, you can hit that StreamYard link in the chat. I think I just put it in there. Besides that, we got something cool to show everybody. I think I may even actually repost the intro just so you guys can watch it, and you could thanks to Mr. Hyde, he made a nice intro. So
Yeah, it actually turned out quite good. So yeah, I'm glad you like it. It's awesome.
I thought it was really awesome. I really did. I'm not boomer talk. No boomer talk. We're talking hiking and stuff. This ain't no boomer talk. Getting caving and camping. Does
Of
anybody
course, if
else
I
have
go
any
camping now, I'd
experiences?
probably have to. Eh? If I go camping now,
If
I'd
you go
probably have to
camping
take
now,
an
what?
RV. I said if I go camping now, I'll probably have to
Yeah,
take an RV because my knees are so bad. If I lay
probably.
down on a mattress, I'll never get back up again.
Yep, you're not getting back up. You're rolling up, buddy, on all fours. And then you're going to
Yeah.
have to crawl to a tree to get up. I, I've been there. I've been there. There was this one time the dude was actually roll the next neighboring tree, which really wasn't that far away. There was where we set up camp. So it was almost like maybe, I want to say 8 feet maybe from the tent door. So I would crawl out and just kind of get up on the tree and just get myself up slowly, very slowly.
Plus, because I hate spiders. Last time I went camping, I had a one really big one on top of me one time, and I almost freaked the hell out. I almost ran into the car and drove home.
I have no idea where the wrenches are today. I haven't seen them. Yeah, I actually. Um, bugs. Bugs are cool. If I get disconnected,
I can handle most bugs
I don't know,
except
but
the spider.
I just had a big spike in internet. If uh, if you
Sounds like the gremlins are attacking you.
could stand by and see. Actually, I do have something cool to show you. If
Uh-oh. He's gone. It's my show now. I don't know where he is. I don't know if maybe it's the hurricane that's affecting his internet or what, but I was watching some video and some stuff on the news about what was happening down in Louisiana and stuff. That's some crazy stuff. I'm hoping everyone got out safe and sound before I hit. I think so far I've heard of one fatality, and it was a young girl, unfortunately.
that stuff sounds, gonna have to
Hey,
pray for those who are down there and see if hope everyone's okay. I mean, there's a lot.
yeah, it's crazy what's going on down there.
What is it? 2 hurricanes?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think it was two that merged into one, wasn't it?
Yes, Kronos, I have returned. Did the guinea pigs get me? Not yet.
Guinea pigs, more like gremlins. Um,
He's talking about the
can you still hear me?
and why? No. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Would you care if we go ahead and play the intro again for the audience?
No, if you want, go ahead.
I know I love that intro. I figure you guys could see it since some of you came in a little late and missed the intro. I just I'm in awe of this intro. You did such a good job. And here it is, the Pneumatic Tubes of You intro. Open lines. And I love it. I love it. And
I think it turned out
connection
quite good.
problems. Yeah, I think it was. Oh, Mother Chicken Chinese did your avatar?
Yep.
I like that. That's pretty cool looking.
he did a fantastic job on it.
I also have a little something else for people who actually want to come up and I do have a video for the whole pneumatic tubes thing too. When I pull somebody up now, so I have that made too. So maybe we'll see that if we get another guest.
Mm-hmm.
Where were we? Camping and hiking and whatnot. Was anybody got any stories to share? The streamer like is out there in the chat if you want to. Or maybe just a trip out in the woods. I don't know. Get in touch with nature. Something. Deader than air. There's nothing like dead air.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, someone just emailed me. Joys of doing this while I'm at work.
Yeah. It must be slow. Is it slow where you're working at right now?
The afternoons are usually pretty quiet. The mornings are crazy. But right now we're in the middle of a second shift change. Because these guys will work through the night.
I think that's a thing you do like to do. You like to make intros and stuff. I noticed you've made a few just for your channel alone.
Yeah, I've made 2 more today. I did. I got one for my music stuff that I do, and I just did one for some more of my ghost and supernatural stuff.
Well, I really like art and stuff. If you want to share screen and show it, I mean, oh wait, you're not at your computer, are you?
No, I'm not.
I keep forgetting that part. You even just told me that you were at work. Man, I really am turning into a 10-second Tom, aren't I? Shit.
The mine's the first to go as we get older.
Oh, Purple Valkyrie just made a point. It is on your channel.
What is?
Your intro. Or your
No, I
intro,
have.
your newer intros.
Yeah, I've got that one that I did, but I have one that I did that I didn't use. That it's got. It's like yours, or you've got like that tunnel intro, but it's
Yeah.
in purple. But it's in purple. I never used it, so.
There you go, Purple Valkyrie. You ever start up your channel, maybe? He also made me this one for when I pull people up into the chat. Check this out. This is kind of cool.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I'm having way too much fun.
Yeah.
Having way too much fun with this.
Yeah, so that smoky tunnel is actually in purple, and the one that I never used. I still have it, and oh, I thought it'd be kind of cool because Purple Valkyrie has her circular um, bat right in purple, so you can have that show
Uh
up right in the
huh.
center of that tunnel. That'll be kind of cool.
That would be greasy sweet, dude. With her avatar, yeah, the way you described it with her, that'd be sweet.
Mhm.
Kronos liked that that video when I pull people up here. That's what I'm going to play when we start getting people up here.
Yeah, it turned out really well. I'm happy the way it turned out.
So there's no more cheesy pulling it out of the pneumatic tubes of you. You
That's
know,
right. Now it's all visual.
I mean, I could do the. Can I do that and yell over it? Plays. Damn it. StreamYards, why you no fun? No, I'm kidding. At least maybe
I've
let
got
the host
someone
do
coming in my
something about
office.
it.
I'm going to put myself on mute. I'll
All
be right
right.
back.
All right.
I don't put myself on
If
mute.
anybody, there you go. Um, if anybody else wants to come up and talk or something, Purple Valkyrie, you want to come join us up here, or I'd, maybe we could discuss I don't know, discuss some things about the future of our Lovecraft discussions on on the channel. Maybe figure out a direction. That's something to chat about. Yes, with the chat. Are any Lovecraft fans in here, or are you just discovering? Hmm. You're cooking dinner. Oh, okay. I'm gonna ask in song. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? Okay. What are you cooking, Purple? Just thinking about food's making me hungry. I'll probably have to cook me something here in a few anyway. So boy, on my screen is taking its sweet time. I think I'm gonna drop the YouTube out and see if I get a little more chicken and leek pie. Mm-mm. So basically, a chicken pot pie. Oh man, that sounds good. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I'm drooling all over my tentacles. Everyone you talking about
chicken and leek
chicken,
pie. I'm flying over.
chicken and leek pie. I know. I'm like drooling all over my tentacles here. It sounds pretty good to me. That's it.
That's worth a plane trip.
Oh man, that might actually be worth a plane trip. Like,
Or we need a Star Trek transporter that we could just beam right over.
yeah, that'd be even better. Skip the whole customs thing because the delays at
Life would be
customs
so
are
much. Yeah, life would
boy.
be so much easier if everyone had a transporter.
That's hilarious. I just got a notification that I was live. And we are like 46 minutes in.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, I finally realized why it was I was missing your live streams most of the time because I didn't click the notification bell. Harry was blaming YouTube,
You
but it
didn't
was my own fault.
you didn't ring my bell, Mr. Hod?
Oh, I didn't ring your bell. I rung your bell now.
No. uh thanks, buddy. That well, thanks for ringing the bell. Don't forget to ring the bell. That's
I thought I
that's when you know
did,
when
but
this.
I don't know. I noticed that some of the people I follow that I know I've clicked the bell, and all of a sudden I'm not the bell's not on anymore. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
it's
YouTube.
been a little. Yeah, it's been a little weird lately. I've also been I was up to like 89 subscribers the other day. Now I'm up to like 85. So everybody check your subscriptions and stuff. Make if you're watching this on the later, make sure you're subscribed or because yeah, YouTube's doing their thing again. Either that or I've truly lost subscribers. I haven't seen a couple of people in a while, so oh wow. Man, now I'm hungry, Purple. Thanks a lot.
Now I want leek soup.
I'd even settle for some chicken soup at this point.
It's all about the leek soup now.
Yeah, that chicken and leek soup, man. I'd go for that. But she's got chicken and leek pie.
My daughter used
That's
to make a really good leek soup, but she doesn't make it for us anymore because she doesn't live with us. Maybe I'll have to bring her up from the States so she can just make some leek soup. Try to sneak her past customs.
chicken and olives. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Do you use the black or the green? Because that could make a big difference.
I love black olives.
I like those um peppered olives, those ones that in the oil with the hot pepper seeds. Ooh.
I go to Subway and I get a wrap, and I have them put extra black olives in it. So delicious.
I don't know why. I could stand it on sandwiches and other things, but I can't stand it on pizza. Is that weird?
Yeah, it is
Black
weird.
olives. It's just I don't know what it is. It just I could stand the black olives on everything else, but pizza, it just I don't know.
We had, I don't know, remember there was a debate not too long ago about pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple on pizza.
And it's like, I love pineapple on pizza. It's called a Hawaiian.
Yeah,
With
that's like one of my
pepperoni and
favorite.
then, yeah,
One of
fried
my favorite
onions on
types.
it.
Pepperoni, ham, or get your ham, your bacon. It's like three different types of pork on your pizza, and then you just slap some pineapple. Yeah,
Oh, now I'm getting really hungry.
yeah. We're talking food. How uh,
I don't
how
even
does
know
it
what I'm gonna do. I
really?
was gonna barbecue chicken tonight for supper, but it's pouring ass rain here, so
This is really going to work out. I'll eat
and
anything
there's
with a soul. Yeah, I said I'll eat anything with a soul. Keely Chow. Here we go. Here's a good one. It's flat and cheesy, but not Brie Larson. Yes, so true, Keely. So true. Man, you could land paper airplanes on that woman.
good heavens. And no, I'm not hungry anymore. I've now lost my appetite.
Yeah, appetite gone. We just went Brie Larson.
Yeah, you never go full Brie Larson.
It's like, no, I tell you what's worse than that. Um, Probably Amber Heard.
You know, she's actually kind of cute, but man, I think she's like psycho.
She's like the epitome of ultra hot psycho.
Yeah. I think they're called Black
Take
Widows, aren't
take me down. Yeah, that's exactly that's. No, she hasn't killed anybody yet. Yet,
like one day
at least that
you
we
go to
know
bed
of.
next to a beautiful woman, and next thing you know, wake up with a bunch of shit beside you.
Oh yeah, she did do that, didn't she? Pretty. It's yeah. You might as well say it. Uh, I don't, everything else is still debatable.
Well, we'll never really know, because it's between those two what really happened. But you know, I'm sure both of them aren't innocent. You know what I mean? But you don't shit in somebody's bed. That's just wrong.
Usually, when you do that, they usually have rubber sheets on or something. Never mind. That's just.
Now I want
No,
pizza. I might have to, when I'm off work at 4 o'clock, I might have to go get a pizza and take it home.
yeah, me too. Yeah, you can't go wrong with pepperoni sausage and ham and bacon.
Oh, that's how I
I
usually
call
have
it
mine, and fried onions.
the four corners of the meat pyramid, four corners of meat pizza.
Up
'Cause you
here,
got
it's
pepper.
called a meat lover. A meat lovers or a Canadian, it's called up here.
It even has some like steak or something. I need a safe word just to order pizza. Crow says he needs a safe word. And I'm like, yeah, I need a safe word just to order pizza. Oh, that's okay.
Blame
You're
YouTube.
welcome. Everything seems to be going. Yeah. Yeah. It showed me like about 40 some minutes in that I was actually live notification. So that's thanks, you boob. The safe word
Yep, I'm
today
definitely
is
gonna get a pizza.
pineapple.
Pineapple. And yes, it goes on pizza.
Now I want a Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah, me
Damn
too.
you, Mr. Hyde. I'm kidding.
And with leek soup
Oh,
as an appetizer.
chicken and leek soup.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe Purple Valkyrie can, box them up and send it overseas.
what would they let that through customs? I'm kind of wondering.
Probably not.
No,
If it's
you'd
food,
probably have to can it. You'd probably have to can it.
yeah, probably.
I never
I
could
got
care
I
for
got a
these.
phone call and someone's coming in, so I'm putting myself on mute again. I'll be right back.
All right, man. Yeah, I can never stand for. I can't stand anchovies on pizza or on. I mean, you could probably chop them up in the sauce. I probably wouldn't care, but to make the sauce, it'd probably be a better, easier substitute than regular salt, and it'd probably be even better for you. But yeah, I couldn't do that on a pizza. Let's see what here. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be awesome, purple. And do I even? Oh man, I think I'm gonna cut this one a little short because I'm really running out of stuff to. Got to save a little something. And now I'm really hungry. I'm gonna go get something to eat now. Curtis is thinking what everybody's thinking. Hold on. Here it is. Um, Thanks for making us very hungry, by the way. Oh, oh, yeah, I think now I'm definitely going to have to go get in my tumbly. Thank you all for stopping by. You think I should do this a little more often for maybe do this once or twice a week for the overseas peoples like Purple and a few others, because I know not everybody stays up super late to do the open line thing, so might actually be a good idea. I think it went over pretty well. It's only an hour, but yeah, I think it did pretty good. I mean, this is even a decent turnout. You enjoyed the early. Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoyed the early show. That's why it's kind of I did it for the people over in the UK and the and Australia and Ireland. So I figure we could do it a little more often. Like once, maybe twice a week, do it. Do it the same time, 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock.
England's
Just have
on one
people
of my
come up and
bucket
chat.
lists. England's on a bucket list, so if I check that bucket list, I'll hold you up to that dinner option there, Purple Valkyrie.
Yeah, me too.
Well, like what everyone's saying, this earlier one, it's a good idea because it gives other people a chance to be able to tune in and pop on.
Parrot head. He's popping the boomer jokes. It's an early bird special.
Early bird special.
I get it. Because we're boomers. We're a little too young for that. Yeah, we got people that watch that are over in the UK and Australia. Where you think? Never mind. I'm not giving away locations and stuff.
There's peeps in Australia and UK.
Anyway, everyone, have a good night, rest of your day. Yeah, have a good rest of your day, your evening. I don't even know what time it is over there right now.
In
But
Australia?
have a good
I think Australia is
yeah.
the middle of I think it's in the middle of the night now, isn't it? Over there? It's well, there's 5 hours difference in the UK. So imagine it's like maybe 9 hours, 8 or 9 hours
8 or
difference.
9 hours probably. Yeah. I'd be amazed if Az would pop in here. I'd probably Brown Bomber would win. I would totally shit my pants if Az came in here.
Always bring an extra pair just in case.
Maybe I should just wear the brown pants. All right, everybody, have a nice rest of your day. And I'm still doing the late night show, so there's still that at 10 o'clock. So until then, have a good rest of your day. Darth Aster out.
Bye, everybody.
Later.